Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm coming with you with a hairstyle that you can do to your natural hair, your relaxed hair, or your transitioning hair that will take pressure off of your edges. As you can see, I do have some tracks in my hair today, and once again, as you can see, I have no tracks laid on my edges. And on this side, again, I have nothing on my edges. However, when I did this hairstyle, after I had put in the tracks, I realized that the front was just too flat, and the length from my natural hair to the extensions, you can just see that big gap in between the hair. So I went in and I made some clip-ins with the leftover hair, as you can see right there. I made some clip-ins with the leftover hair just to kind of put it in the front to kind of give it some length, because as you can see, from here to here is just too obvious, right? On the side also, I do have a piece of clipping in there as well. I'm going to pull it out again with the clip-ins in the front. I try not to put it on my edges, except the one right here, but then here it's like way back, and then I have one clip right there. As you can see, you have to be careful with pulling these out, or else you can pull your hair out. So I have those two in the front. At night I take them off. Well, I've only had this hair in for a day now, so last night when I had it in, it's always feels good. So last night when I went to bed, I took those tracks out just to give my hair chance, my edges some chance to breathe. And then I went in, I don't have my oil bottle here, but I went in with my oil bottle and I just put some oil on my edges and put some oil in between my tracks so my natural hair under there can be moisturized as well. But after I had put my tracks in, I put some black dye on my edges, on my ends, because my ends were blonde, and I just dipped it in a dye, and for an hour, I mean, from blonde it went to this, so you can see. And the rest of the hair I used for clip-ins, and I have other pieces, and I have a video of how I made clip-ins, so I will make another video of how I made my clip-ins. They're so convenient, I tell you. And so I love them because I mean, I can have full hair without putting all that stress on my edges. And whenever I want to style my hair in another way, I don't even need those clip-ins. I can just go ahead and just style it like so without needing clip-ins on my edges. I just love the way I braided this hair for the style. It's just so versatile. I can wear my hair at back if I would like and not have to worry about it being thin in the front, and just put a hairband on there and just rock it. So this is my leave out, and then all of these will be weaved. The braiding pattern that I use is very convenient. It gives me a variety of ways to style my hair, so I absolutely love it. But I think my favorite way of wearing it is with the part, so I'm gonna go back with the part. I love the part. And so yeah, because it snowed today, I was a little worried that my natural hair was gonna frizz up, but luckily it didn't. So after I put in the tracks, as you can see, I'll get another piece of that hair to show you. As you can see, the hair in its natural state is very, very wavy. Very, very wavy. So this is a piece of the leftover hair. So this hair is this hair in the back. But I went in after I sewed it in. I went in with my flat iron. This flat iron I got as a Christmas gift 2 years ago from my cousin. He's a model, so I guess he did a show for this company, and he got some free goodies, so he basically gave a lot of us some free gifts. So, and speaking of my cousin, he just dropped his single, so it's on YouTube. I'll put the link in the description, so if you guys can check him out. And then he and my little brother also are working on another track, so it's really good. I've heard that one too, so I'm really proud of them. Shout out to you guys. So what I did is I just went in and just, after this is not plugged, but usually if this was plugged in and you know I was flat ironing my hair, I would spray some hairspray on my hair. Whether your own hair or your extension, just be sure to use hairspray. Just save your hair, save your extension, save your natural hair. Just use hairspray. So I spray my hair, and then I just went in with my flat iron and flat iron my hair, leaving it as straight as this. Now once water touches this hair, it's gonna get back to this. I'm so just gentle, just a gentle soul, you know. No. But once water touches this hair, it gets back like this. And I think I'm gonna like that. So that's the hair for now. If you have any more questions, I will be curling this hair, putting some curling wands. I will be doing everything I can. Anything I do with my natural hair, I'll attempt to do it with this hair. I'm gonna do some like twists in the front. Oh my gosh, it's like saving your natural hair just makes, saving your edges just makes every hairstyle looks so natural, because you have this out. And even if your edges are not the greatest, hey, that's what you've got. You have to work with what you have until you know it grows in. And this is why we're doing this anyway, so a year or so from now we can be able to do all these hairstyles. I feel confident with our edges, you know, because they'll hopefully be grown by then. I do have this product that I bought from my beauty supply store. I'm gonna look for it. Sometimes I use it on my edges when I do a style updo. I will put it on my, oh, it's right here, look at that. So I use this. I don't swear by it. I don't really like know it all that well, but every once in a while I'll use it. I've had it for over a year, I think, and I still have a lot in there because I don't really play with it. So I'll put that on my edges once in a while. Let me just demonstrate what I'll do. So I'll just use this and just kind of blend it in and just hook in there and just dab it around just to kind of give it, make it look dark a little bit, and voila. That's what I'll do. This side isn't so bad. This is my problem area, so I'm so glad that I can work on it. Why, you know, having some really nice hairstyles, and I don't have to wear hats, or don't have to just have wigs or, you know, or braids all the time. I can be versatile with the way I style my hair, because hey, I'm feeling confident in my not so great edges. You just have to love what you've got. Okay, so yes, thanks for watching. I hope this video was informative and I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any question about this hair, you can find out more on Instagram at Meekness Beauty Hair. And this is the 14-inch Yaki straight hair. Again, I'm wearing a bundle and a quarter, a bundle and a tiny little piece, and it's nice and full. It took to a flat iron very well, and I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. That's how much I love it. I can't even say that I love it. Absolutely love it, and I can't wait to see all the different styles I'll be making with this hair. So catch you next week in another video. Have a good week, guys.